So I've got this Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition right before your eyes. And I already recorded this dang video, but my audio was so jacked up, I decided to record it again. I'm really annoyed, but you know what? I'm going to give this away to somebody. You're going to have to watch the video though. You know, hey, it is what it is. You'll find out at some point how you're going to win this, but somebody will win this. But I want to unbox this once again, give you guys my honest thoughts on the contents of this box. Was it really worth it? $130. I'm somebody who's been very critical of collector's editions. Usually, I just want the damn game. That's all I want. Especially if it doesn't come with like a cool figure or something. If it's just, you know, like the Turtles, Cowabunga, the collector's edition. Yeah, I bought that. It was a profitable endeavor. It was a business expense. But it was stupid expensive. Made no sense. Didn't really come with much. There's a couple cool things, but I didn't think it justified the price. So I want to see, does this justify the price? So 130 bucks for this thing. I'm a little late to the party with this and kind of annoyed with that as well because I ordered it. It's supposed to be here day one and just barely showed up. You know, several days later. It is what it is. But here's the box. Doesn't really, you know, it's got some nice artwork. No pictures like, hey, this is what you get. It just tells you down there. Right there. A little blurry there. So let's go ahead and reopen this thing and take a quick look. I did bend this, so you know I've already lost like $30 of value by creasing the cardboard there. My bad. Now this thing, you know, I can't like act surprised because I've already seen this stuff. But this thing right here, I wasn't even aware of this steel poster initially, so it kind of like threw me off. Like, what the hell is this? Like, I knew everything else that came with this, but not this thing. So we'll take a quick look at this first. And I'll put a value, like I'll give you my estimated value on each item here. Like, are we gonna get to that $130 price point or past it based off of my opinion? So I saw this thing, right? At first I saw, what the hell is this back here? It's a big ass magnet, right? Okay, let's keep that away from the game. Don't wanna like, I don't know. Will a magnet like destroy a Switch game? I don't know, but okay, this is the thing. You take this magnet out of here, has like a sticker or something, you affix it to there, and then you could put it on your refrigerator and you got a big fat ass magnet. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom magnet. It's like a little, you know, like metal plate thing that's made in China. It looks okay, but I wouldn't put too much value on something like this. Like, it's just a little piece of metal. That's it. Like, I could print this out and laminate it and stick it on my fridge. Cost me like 50 cents. But yeah, okay, what kind of value would I put on this little metal plate? Maybe 10 bucks. But I'm sure other people would disagree. But for me, it's just because it's Legend of Zelda. Just because you put Zelda on it, you know, just because you put Link on it, you put the logo, doesn't necessarily make it like worth something. To me, it's probably like, this isn't much of anything. It's a freaking metal plate that you put on your damn refrigerator. Now, we also got this steelbook case. Very nice looking case here. You know, neat looking. Does say Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the side, but it kind of blends in a bit, but it's a very nice looking case. For me, I don't really care about like steelbooks that much. Some people love collecting these. Like the steelbook, it says steelbook down there in Nintendo. Like this nice little steelbook case here. I just like, I'm fine with them if that's what the game comes with. Like if the game was in here, sweet balls, man. I'm in it to win it. But when you just get the normal game in its own case, like what do I want the extra case for? What am I gonna do with that? Normally, like if I buy a game from Best Buy or something that comes with a steelbook as like a bonus, I usually just like sell the steelbook or, you know, give it away. Like I don't really care. I don't need two cases, one without a game, one with the game. But that's just me. So here we go. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Not for resale, so this is a variant. The original one, I have to return like at least this one because I still have another one that's opened. Holy crap. I got mine from Best Buy and then I forgot that I pre-ordered from Amazon because I had like these pre-orders when they were 60 bucks instead of 70. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll give one of these away during a live stream or something. But we aren't giving this whole box away, so don't trip. But yeah, this one's for resale. This one's not. That's the only difference. That's it. Big deal. So there's that. And then we also had this thing right here. which, oh, it did have like a plastic bag on it. I forgot to put back on there. But if you're in the flare, if you're into pins and stuff, everybody's into something different. Don't bust my balls here. Listen, I don't give a crap about pins. This is one of the reasons I don't really care for collector's editions too much, unless it comes with like something now that I'm really thinking about, okay, if you're big into Legend of Zelda, you got like a glass display case or something, you put all this stuff out there. Wow, awesome, great. You got figures, amiibos, cool. Your whole game collection, little shrine to Zelda. But for most people who buy stuff like this, you put it right back away, back in the box, and that's it. Nothing. It's just like, yeah, me, I've got this. It's on a shelf collecting dust. I'll never look at the contents again. That's just the way it is. And I don't care about this kind of stuff right here. These pins. I will never like take this off and put it on a hat or a shirt or something or a board, or like some people like, you know, they display them. I'll never do anything with that. Like, they look okay, but I'm not a pin collector. If you are a pin collector, congratulations. Great for you. Awesome. This is not an attack on you. It's just me saying, hey, I don't give a shit about pins. The hell am I going to do with these? But yeah, there you go. You get some pins. So far, value-wise, I'm saying $10 for that stupid little tin panel there. $10 for these pins. It's $20. $10 for the steel book. $30. The game is what, $70? So we're at like $100. So okay, like somewhere around there. I can't math right now. I'm annoyed. Okay, just man. Okay, but here we go. The book. This was wrapped. I unwrapped it. I looked at like a few pages. Didn't really look at too much of it, but I did think the book is pretty cool. I normally like, because I have a bookshelf with a lot of books, like gaming related books, and I like standard, like, I don't know the dimensions, but where it's like this way and opens this way. Like these long books, like they just don't fit on my shelf properly and they look weird. But this one is cool. I just don't like the orientation, but it is nice the way everything's situated in here, looking at all these pictures. And you got a lot of cool stuff there, showing some diagrams of cheese. Like this is the cheese in the game. This is like a shrine looking thing in the game. This is Link here without arms. Okay. Different clothing items. Big ass freaking rooster looking thing. Yeah. Like it's a cool book. I like art books. I really do. I love this kind of stuff. So, I mean, I would put more value on this than probably a lot of people would. But looking at this, yeah, like between the $30 to $40 dollar range. I know others would be like, I would say 20. But realistically, going in the store, Barnes and Noble or something, looking at books like this, they're like pretty expensive. Like I'm actually kind of throwing a number out there that's a little less, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, the only stuff that I really care about would be this book and the game. And so the game, $70, $30 value on the game. So I'm looking at like $100 in items here, but I spent $130, and I got a bunch of stuff that's just going to sit in the box and never be looked at again. I mean, be real with yourselves. Like that's what a lot of people do. You just buy this stuff, put it back in the box, and you're done with it. Like you don't ever mess with it again. It's just the thing of like, hey, I collected it. I own it. It's there. If I ever want to look at it again, and that's it. So, hey, if you want to win this, just post in the comment what movie was sitting over here this whole time. Throw something else. Don't just say the name of the movie. Say something else too. Comment, and we'll pick a winner in a couple weeks. I'll put all the information in the description as far as when it ends. Thank you. Bye.